Our next workshop is on job search strategies. I like this quote, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." This presentation will provide you with strategies to create new opportunities. So our first tip is to use Hornet Career Connection. If you have not already registered, refer to Level 1 for instructions. You can actually use the Advanced Search section, which will allow you to determine what types of positions are offered specifically for internships, jobs, or volunteer opportunities. Or you can say, I only want this to be full-time, on-campus, or part-time opportunities. You want to make sure that you read every job description and follow the instructions to apply for the jobs of interest. Another section that you'll see in Hornet Career Connection is upcoming workshops and events. This is a great opportunity to see different attendees or employers that will be joining us at our All Majors Career Fair. Tip 2. Utilize University Enterprises. University Enterprises, Inc. website lists both on-campus jobs and student assistant jobs with the state of California government. There are a lot of state jobs, as we are in the capital of California, and quite a few student assistant positions. To learn more, visit www.enterprises.csus.edu. Tip 3. Join us at one of our Career Center events or programs. Check the Career Center website for upcoming events and programs. It's always recommended that you attend the All Majors Career Fair. We also have other events, such as our internship fair or college-specific programs and events. Make sure to come prepared to network. Consider professional dress, bringing your portfolio, copies of your resume. These are all tools that you can use at events. Tip 4. Another feature that we have in the Career Center is our OnCampus Recruitment. Students have an opportunity to interview with employers on the Sacramento State campus through OnCampus Recruitment. All participants must attend an OnCampus Recruitment workshop and submit appropriate materials to the OCR or OnCampus Recruitment Coordinator. To learn more, visit the Career Center website at www.csus.edu/careercenter. Tip 5. The Career Center offers a variety of listservs to join. When you join a listserv, you'll receive emails regarding jobs, internships, volunteer opportunities, and upcoming events. You can also pick from different categories. So we have a listserv that's only for a specific academic industry. For example, criminal justice. We also have very specific alumni and internship listservs you can join. We also have an alumni and internship listserv. See the handout in C2C for instructions to sign up. Tip 6. Consider your current network. That includes your friends, family, alumni, fellow classmates, professors, and even previous supervisors. You can also network at events, mixers, or through informational interviews. Examples of events include association meetings or events, perhaps employers that are coming to visit your clubs on campus, and or other local, for example, Chamber of Commerce here in Sacramento may put on events. Whenever you go to a networking event, it's also important to make sure that you prepare and practice that 30-second commercial. You can also, once you've met with an employer, make sure to follow up with a pleasure to meet you email. You might also use your social media network, for example, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and follow different groups to learn about job opportunities and or to let your network know that you're looking for a certain type of position. Remember, networking is one of the most popular ways that people find jobs. Tip 7. There's also a variety of job search listing websites. A few that you may consider checking out are Indeed, Simply Hired, Glassdoor, Monster, Career Builder, Jobster, and Get the Job. Several of these job listing websites are actually meta search engines, which means that they actually pull from different websites to put all of the jobs on one site. When you're looking for jobs on a job search listing website, one of the recommendations I would have would be to use pieces of the career or job title. This will help if it has multiple titles. An example of this might be nurse, or instead of saying nurse practitioner, you put in nurse, or another similar title that might also pull similar results. For help with more titles, make sure to review the C2C section on researching. Tip 8. You can also use Google job search strategies. Have you ever used Google Maps to find a business? Try using this for your job search. all you would do is add in the type of business and the location. So if you're looking in Sacramento, you might say, for example, law firms in Sacramento, California. Other examples might be nonprofits or after-school programs. As you see the list come up, look for similar terms that are being used, and you can plug those back into titles such as law firms or attorneys. It will give you tips for doing that. And review the company website or contact them directly to move forward with looking for that job. That leads into tip 9, potential job openings. Not all jobs are advertised. If you cannot locate a job opening for a company of interest, you may consider calling them directly. It's always recommended that you first check their website. When you do call, it can be helpful to share a brief background and your interest in the position. You may ask if they have any positions now or any in the upcoming months. Now that you've learned these tips, it's important to also think about how you will set goals for your job search. You can set monthly goals, those would be your large goals, or weekly goals. Those might be smaller steps to reach that large goal. Some things to consider are, is it specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound? So what is the specific type of position? Measure it by using a number. I'm going to do this many per week. Is it attainable? Consider your other commitments. What about your priorities and other needs that you might have? Is it relevant to the field? And is it time-bound? For example, I'm going to do this many per week. An example would be, Sean's student plans to apply for at least 4 grant writing positions per week using online search engines and company websites. He also plans to attend a networking event through a local writers association and the Sacramento State's all-major career fair over the next 4 weeks. So next step, you're going to do the activity sheet. Utilizing the tips and tools discussed today, complete the job search strategies activity sheet on C2C. Your job search is now in your hands to create new opportunities. Remember, use multiple strategies, not just one. Do you have additional questions? Visit the Career Center in Lassen Hall 1013. For hours and information, visit our website.